Now we are now doing number 2. See number 1. Now we are doing number 2. So let's say question 2. Here's our question 2. And we start with 2a. We have f of x, and they said find the derivative. So we have f of x being equal to 2x plus 3 all over 3x squared plus x. And they want us to find the derivative, and it's worth 6 marks. How easy is this? Now it's just two things dividing. It's u over v, and this is our high, this is our low. We use the quotient rule, okay? We know about this one. We know, I should just put the rules somewhere so that we can always remember them. The rules, remember, we have y is equal to uv. This is the product rule. When two things are multiplying, then the derivative is going to be the second times derivative of the first plus the first, which is u, times derivative of the second. Now, what about for y equal to u over v? Two things that are dividing, y prime will be low v d high u prime minus high u d low v prime over square the bottom v squared. That's our national anthem. So that's what we're going to do here. So first you're going to say let u, don't skip any stage, let u be the top, which is 2x plus 3, and that would mean v is 3x squared plus x. What is u prime? Derivative of 2x is 2, derivative of 3 is 0. V prime is derivative of 3x squared. You drop the power. 2 times 3 is 6. You reduce it by 1. 6x plus derivative of x is 1. So now we can then say f prime of x, the derivative of f of x, is going to be low d high minus high d low. So it's low, which is v d high u prime minus high u d low v prime over square the bottom. Don't forget, low d high minus high d low over square the bottom. This is going to be, what is our low? V. So it's going to be 3x squared plus x multiplying u prime 2 minus, whenever there's a minus, we put this big bracket like this. U times, what is u? 2x plus 3, but together in a bracket is multiplying v prime, which is 6x plus 1, like this. And they're all affected by the negative, over v squared, which is 3x squared plus x, so 3x squared plus x, all squared. Now what are we going to get here? 2 by 3x squared, 2 by 3 is 6x squared, then 2 by x is just a 2x, then minus, we first have to simplify this bracket. We say 2x multiplies everything in the second bracket, and then 3 multiplies them. So 2x times 6x, 2 times 6 is 12, x times x is x squared, 2x times 1 is just plus 2x, 3 times 6x, 3 times 6 is 18, then x comes, then 3 times 1 is just a 3, like that. And it's all over 3x squared plus x, all squared. And what are we going to get here? We're going to get 6x squared plus 2x, then minus of 12x squared, then minus of 2x is just minus 2x. Maybe we can first simplify that. It's going to be minus, what do we have in this 12x squared? Then we have 2x, and 18x is going to be plus 20x, then plus 3. And this is all over 3x squared plus x, all squared. What are we going to end up having? It's going to be 6x squared, then plus 2x, then minus of 12x squared, then minus of 20x, then minus of 3. Okay, minus affects all of them. Then it's all over 3x squared plus x, all squared. Please don't forget to put this big bracket whenever you come after a minus. Okay, make sure you don't make a mistake there. Now we're going to have 6x squared minus 12x squared. It's going to be 6 minus 12. You get negative 6 of what? Of x squared. Then for the 2x, we say 2 minus 20. You get negative 18 of x. Then we have minus 3. It's all over 3x squared plus x, all squared. Here's your final solution, which you can even just say minus. Then what do you factor out? You can factor out a 3. You have x squared. You have 2x squared, sorry, 2. You put the minus outside. If you want, you can factor out a minus 3. So it's going to be equal to, you can factor out a minus 3. Here you get 2. Then, because negative 3 into negative is 6, the negative just makes it a positive. 3 into 6 is 2. X squared comes minus this into this becomes plus. The 3 into 18 is 6, and there's still the x. Minus 3 into minus 3 is just plus 1, and this is all over 3x squared plus x, all squared, which we can leave like this, or we can even put the minus outside. Then we say 2x squared plus 6x plus 1, all over 3x squared plus x, all squared. This is going to be a derivative, and you're done. We're going to the next. Goodbye for now.